What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, first of all, good morning to all the kings and queens and everything out there. And I'm just here to let y'all know, your boy Hot Rod, I'm pretty fucked up in the head. Let me tell you what your brother did last night. I worked in this heat all day yesterday, and it was hot than a motherfucker, humid and everything else, sweating, and me, I love this type of weather because I get to show off everything and all the white people and everything. Like I said, I'm the only black out here, I believe. I ain't seen no brothers or sisters out here, but they like it when I'm sweating. It look like it reminds them of something, It's the reason why they being nice to me and shit. I don't know, but here come this damn boss walking around, looking around and shit. But I'm gonna tell you, I made it in last night. I went and got me something to eat, and turned around and went and made it back to my room. Like a jackass in this heat. I wanted a little. What the fuck is he doing? I wanted a little nip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see what he's doing. He fucking with my shit. I don't like people to touch my stuff. But I had me a little nip last night, right? Before I jumped in the shower, which I normally don't do that. And man, I got a little tipsy and everything else, and sat back and said, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and take me a shower because I like to relax and watch SpongeBob, that little cartoon and shit. That shit be funny as fuck. But I got in the damn shower and sat back and stood there, and you know how you see something that you normally don't see or remember if you did something or not. But I stood there and I looked down and I'm like, oh fuck, because when you're a little tipsy, you start seeing more. And I looked down and got to my midsection right here, and I was like, damn, dude, when was the last time you washed your damn belly button? So I'm sitting here like this right here in the shower for like damn 5 or 10 minutes trying to remember, because you know how you do things naturally, you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't pay attention to it. But last night, me being a little tipsy, I was like, Hot Rod, when was the last time you washed or wiped out your belly button? I'm asking y'all this now. When was the last time you washed your belly button? Because that shit, is a part of your body, and normally we just wash over it and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here like, butt ass naked now. The only thing got me out this trance was a mirror. Because I looked over and said, dude, what the fuck is you doing? It was like I was scared to wash my own damn belly button. Like I was afraid of something gonna come out that I didn't want to see. So I started laughing. Tell me if I'm crazy or not. I'm laughing like a motherfucker in the bathtub, in the shower, scared to wash my own damn belly button. I finally did it, even though I closed my eyes and everything else and just started wiping, because you don't want to see, you don't want to see the results, just in case, you forgot. But when was the last time your ass washed your damn belly button? Ask yourself that. Now, I bet you half of y'all, the next time y'all get in the damn bathtub, y'all gonna be laughing. It's like, that damn Hot Rod was right, because I can't remember when the last time I washed my damn belly button. Today's commentary. And I sat back, wait a minute, hold on. Most of the bloggers be like Larry Adams and everybody else be sitting back, and all the other platforms be talking about, what's going on in the world, the protests and all that stuff. But I like to hit like real topics, like when was the last time your ass washed your belly button? Now, why ain't nobody talking about that? Why is nobody talking about your damn belly button, knowing damn well half of y'all ain't washed y'all damn belly button in damn near a month and a half? The only, I mean, I know I do it, I guess subconsciously, when I'm bathing, but last night kind of fucked me up, man. That kind of scared me. I must have, you know, start paying attention to that, you know, to make sure that get done. That's item number one that I wanted to talk about. But also what I wanted to talk about was the protesters out here and everything else. And that's a beautiful thing that all of us, man, all of us of all races has come together and standing up for what is right. You know what I'm saying? And this is all over the world. I am so proud of every human being out there. That this is like seriously a huge movement. And look, they gonna come right by me and start talking and shit, and motherfuckers gonna start using big words trying to make it seem like they smart. Motherfuckers, I can understand big words, but that's a huge movement and everything else. The only thing that concerns me about that whole protesters thing is, and I don't know why it dawned on me last night. Once again, I was drinking. I said, damn, would you believe that some of the R. Kelly supporters actually have the fucking audacity to be out there marching for this cause, out there walking, protesting for this cause. And here it is, they want a motherfucking man who raped little girls and everything else. Well, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, you know, who do these little horrible things to these young black queens and everything else, and they want him to be free. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I don't get it, but you know, that's the thought that I had in my mind, that ran across my mind and everything else, man. Another thing that I want to warn y'all about is when you eat at night, you know what I'm saying, make sure, if you're gonna, like, I had a veggie burrito last night, and that's all beans and full of like refried beans and full of all vegetables and everything else up in there. It's a little Mexican restaurant that I tend to go to almost every other day or every day since I've been here. But I'll never do that shit again. I asked that motherfucker for some extra beans last night, man. Look here. Woo, doggy. Beans and water, that's a great fiber mixture. But if your ass, you better be by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because I laid in that bed, man, I sat back and said, what the, for my stomach and everything was bubbling, and I mean, I must have blew that damn room up all night and everything else. And I'm like, God damn. I woke up with a six-pack, you know, because, you know, a certain percentage of your body and everything else is gas. Got rid of that shit. And I ain't ashamed to say it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, once you get into working out and everything else, you start to accept things that you're trying to achieve and everything else, and you start to learn about your body and the whole nine. And remember now, your body is a certain percentage of your weight is gas. And I guess them goddamn beans did a number on me last night, but I know I'm stupid. I know I'm stupid as hell. I can't help it. That's what I'm trying to do, is like bring joy to you, as far as like make you smile today. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time, before I let y'all go and everything else, because once again I am at work, but before I let y'all go, I remember one time, speaking of beans, because I always was like a healthy eater and everything else. Something about that shit that appeals to me. But what the fuck is he talking? Hey, yo. What the fuck is they doing? Man, I was after this woman way back in the days and everything else, and she wouldn't get with me. And finally, that motherfucker turned around after I sat back and ate me a big old thing. It was like a grande nacho with I had extra beans and everything else, because I always live by myself, but extra beans and everything else, and I had plans on just sitting back having me a cocktail and watch a movie and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I got halfway through that goddamn meal and was drinking water and turned around and of all people to call me at 10:30 at night. 10:30. Now y'all know when a woman call you at 10:30 at night and she say, you know, you like, hey, what's going on? Nothing. I was in the neighborhood and I was gonna drop by. Come on, ladies, y'all know what time that is. And I'm thinking, like, out of all the fucking time this woman didn't want to get with me, tonight she gonna drop by my house and I ate this half a plate of motherfucker, half a thing of beans, full of beans and everything else, and I was just preparing myself for that night, but to be by myself. And I turned around, man, and said, fuck this, I ain't passing this up. My dumb ass went and sat back and drank that damn water, ran outside on my back porch and was trying hard to get rid of that goddamn gas and everything else. And I turned around and I turned around and as soon as the gas started and everything else, my phone rang saying that she was outside, and I'm like, fuck. Now what would y'all do? Would y'all just sit back and say, hey, you know what, tonight is not a good night and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Maybe another time. But mind you, I've been after this woman for months and she finally gave in. Or would you sit back and just say, fuck this, I know this is a once in a lifetime, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do? Which one do you think I chose? Your old brother Hot Rod. Which one do you think I chose? B. Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and try this and everything else. Man, look here. Let's just put it this way. I had fun, but I ain't never seen her again. But that was a beautiful night. Alright, but hey, I'm hitting y'all up and everything else, letting y'all know, trying to bring a smile to your face, you know what I'm saying? Your brother is here, Hot Rod in the house. Get your workout on in. I know it's hot outside, but don't overexert yourself and everything else, but get your workout in and try to, like, everything is coming. Look, my arm, all this is coming and everything else. All this right here is chopping up. This sweat, I love the sweat. Y'all can start calling me Chocolate Shake. Chocolate Shake. Like sunshine. I love y'all. Mwah.